taxman loses up to 20 billion shillings every year in form of tax from illicit trade and counterfeit goods. According to KRA's Deputy Commissioner of Customs, Border Control Enforcement, Kshs Macharia, at least 20% of revenue generated from the East African market is lost through counterfeits and piracy. Speaking at this year's conference on the fight against counterfeiting and piracy, Macharia says the government has embarked on a multi-agency approach to curb illicit trade and counterfeit goods getting into the market in Kenya. A number of goods are set to make their way through porous border points. Stakeholders of the forum lauded the government's move to use scanners and are calling on the Kenya Revenue Authority to enhance its surveillance. Eric Kimungunyi from CropLife says counterfeit is one of the threats to farmers.
Strategies in terms of training farmers to identify counterfeits and to eliminate counterfeits, but most importantly, coming back to the objective of today's meeting, is bringing together like-minded organizations and partnerships with government, institutional and private sector in terms of combating the issue of counterfeit.
Legitimate trade is facing a lot of threat when it comes to counterfeit goods, and therefore we cannot be able to facilitate trade if we are not dealing with February alone. We were able to seize goods or counterfeit goods worth 204 million. So that demonstrates our effort in fighting counterfeit.
Have a loss, and in East and Southern Africa, a loss of up to 20% revenue as a result of counterfeits and piracy. And should these be completely closed up, then we see a potential jump in 20% revenue from the current revenue inflows for every administration.
And so KRA, Kenya Revenue Authority, and Customs from Kenya are really involved, and we are, because it's an evolving problem, okay, the bad boys are creating, inventing every time on a daily basis new techniques. Customs need to involve its control, and it's what KRA is doing and sends to Deputy Commissioner.